Hi, this is TapCat, and welcome back to Warhammer 40K, Chaos Gate, Daemonhunters. I think I got all the subtitles. We're going in. We're going to take this mission on, and I decided, what the heck, we will really challenge ourselves, even though I have no way to actually spend requisitions right now. We might as well pile them up. So I'm going to go ahead and start this mission. Let me see. Oh, by the way, and at the end of the episode, we will place our first prognosticar. I did a little quick research. I found what I was doing wrong. So not a big deal. We can do that. But here and now, today, we are good to go. So I just need to remember, no willpower.
Spawn will sow a foul harvest if we do not stop it now.
Oh, it's one of the ones with the actual spreader, and we have to kill these things to buy more time. Okie doke. I remember now. So, ooh, there's a couple over here. I mean, will we trigger it if we do that? I feel like coming over this way is probably not great. Let me see. So we have a patrol there. A spreader there. And then in this direction we have a spawn.
Yes, Commander.
See, part of me would really like to come over and grab these two. I just feel like there's a very good chance we're going to trigger that patrol. And that will create some very awkward moments. However, I mean, ultimately, I do want to grab the patrol. Oh, there's another one. The problem is, God, this crap is so far out of the way. Is it even worth fooling with? I usually have just a ton of time left over. Let's do this. I'm going to bring him here. And then...
What is your will?
Let's see. This should be fine.
Moving out.
Then you...
At once.
And then you.
What is your will?
And... I'm thinking I'll do... Well, I'm torn whether I want to move him here to start it or have him break through the door.
Your command. Yes, Commander.
I kind of like the idea of setting my purgator up there. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to move him here. I still have another action. If this doesn't trigger them. Yeah, but it did. Ooh, we have something new. What are you? So he's going to mutate, huh? You coming up, Ray? Come on. You can help me decipher this new threat, little guy. Got a lot of health. Got a lot of health. A plague-ridden psychic spread attack. Target a spread attack arc of 30, range 7, deal 5 damage, and inflict a random effect. Heals all allies. That's not bad. All allies take -1 damage. I mean, okay. Foul conduit. When a plague-ridden is attacked, is a 100% chance to cause a warp surge +10. Okay. Demonic icon. Target a blast with an area 3 to mutate all allies. A melee attack to deal 8. Okay. My takeaway from this is we want this guy dead. Yeah, that's my considered opinion. I tell ya, I kind of don't want to take that spot because we have other guys that are closer to it. I hate leaving him behind half cover. But I'm going to come here. And the first thing I'm going to do... And that's terrible. I wish I could do that conduit thing. Disable stream of corruption. I don't even remember what that was. But I'll just do it. That's fine. I need to kill this guy ASAP. I mean, I don't know what else I can say. Win mission without using willpower. Well, no point worrying about it now. We're going to have a warp surge very soon, I think. Oh, interesting. It didn't go up.
Feel my wrath! I am here to serve.
I could come here. I don't think that helps.
Gliding through the
Why is this guy like so resistant? I know he's -1. It just seems like he's way, way more resistant than -1. I'm not going to kill him at this rate. Okay.
vengeance.
We're going to go in a little different direction. I'm going to use Honor the Chapter here.
Unleash me.
I'm just going to go all in on killing this fool. And I don't know what else to say. Like, he must die. Period.
Standing ready.
He's just way too powerful. Okay.
Death will only make us stronger.
So having done that, I'm obviously in a really precarious spot here. Let me see what my other guys can do.
As ordered.
He's right out in the open, so I feel like, you know, anything we can do. They're just so far, I'm going to do almost no damage. I could do that. You know, I could do this. Maybe if I did something like this The thing is, if the red barrel explodes, could that hurt him? It might. It might.
Unleash me.
And what am I going to do with you? You would only be able to see him, and I'm pretty sure you can't do any damage. Alright, I'm going to come here. Yeah, no damage. I can at least hurt this guy. So, my Purgator should fire here.
The wicked tools cannot stop you.
But he didn't. Screw it. I need to kill some of these boys. Like, I don't know.
Glory
I'm
to Cyphers.
I'm burning through willpower like crazy. Let me at least try to give them an alternative target here. So I only have one action left. I could at least come here, or here. This guy would have to, you know, come around to get me, which he very well could. Part of me is very tempted to do this and at least get a little bit of protection. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'll get more damage blocked with the shield than I will the other way. Although I do expect to take damage this turn.
Die, abomination!
Okay. That was a very acceptable result to me. So I think, yeah, of course there's a warp surge. I don't know what autogun means, to be honest. However, I'm going to go ahead and try to get him his willpower back. And at least he's behind cover now. So that's done. Oh, I got a bonus action item as well. That's pretty funny.
I am here to serve.
So he could also use a bump in terms of his there's a word. Willpower. I'm gonna come over here. And then
Unleash me.
I'll come here.
With haste.
And then I'm gonna shoot him.
Feel my wrath.
That'll help his willpower.
He will not know.
So yeah, he's back up to 7. Now, is it worth coming all the way over here? I mean, it might be. We can at least grab 2. Where am I at on my counter? 7. Okay, question. Where are we trying to go? I need to go that way. So it is in the opposite direction. I'm just worried about leaving so many behind, but I really am going to burn pretty much this whole turn coming back to get it, and then close to another turn moving. So I would gain just a little bit. But here's the real question. It doesn't even look like I can move forward in this direction. Oh, I see. I'd have to come all the way over here. Okay. I'm not going to do this. I am not. Is there anything more on the way? Because boy, it sure doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, let's just start.
Praise the Emperor.
I guess I could come up here and see if anything presents itself.
With haste.
So yeah, even now that I can see, I don't really see anything meaningful. Is the thing. I'm not moving past this point.
In orders.
I'll just come here. All right.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, that thing The Plague Ridden, is that his name? He was kind of scary. I did not want to give him chances to attack us. That felt like it may very well be the most dangerous thing we've encountered yet.
Taking position.
Wait, is this one? Perfect. Let's grab it. Usually, it's not like we need to hit, you know, a ton of them. So I think grabbing one here and there, it should be fine. Also, hold on, which one's the spreader? All right, it's the one that we'll need longer to get to. I was going to say, like, we could theoretically kill the spreader first and shut the clock off. But as a practical matter, just the way the map's laid out, that's not going to happen. All right.
Comms off. Ready for battle.
All right. So I don't love this layout because we're not going to have a whole lot of cover.
My blade is ever ready.
And I mean, when I say we're not going to have a lot, I'm not positive we're going to have any.
We strive.
I guess we'll have a little half cover, but that's not really my idea of a good time.
It will be done.
And I don't see any environmental hazards or, you know, things we can use to attack either.
On the way.
At once.
Okay, well, I mean, as always, I'm gonna work my way as close as I can before we
Your orders?
take that fateful step. Okay. I actually thought that might do it. So
My blade is yours.
I don't see after this, like, where in the hell are we going? There's just literally nowhere. Wow.
At your service.
This really, really sucks.
Yes, sir.
Am I going to have to use my teleport for this? Because I'm almost thinking
Your command.
that's what we are going to have to do.
47.
Okay, I need to look at this guy.
Permission to engage,
Is this a
Commander.
plague ridden again? Oh, you've got a seed. Okay. But what about... Where's the one dude? He's way over here. Okay, this doesn't look like the same guy. It's just a plague bearer. Good. Good, good, good.
Standing ready.
I thought it was, but holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys. Me no like. Here's the good thing. At least some of them, only 2 are traditional ranged enemies. The bad news is I can't easily get to them. I'm wondering if I should just go on Overwatch this turn.
Standing ready.
At least mostly, because they're just too far. I mean, I could do this. Do I even really need to do that, though?
This one will fall.
golden
Okay,
throne.
I got the crit, which is nice. So I'm going to try to thin their numbers a little bit. I got a free action point too on one of those. I'm not sure which. Can I grab the seed? Love grabbing the seeds. It's so good.
I have claimed this wretched bloom essence.
What is your will?
Too far. I don't really want to send him into the middle of that either. Yeah, you know what?
Unleash me.
I'm gonna see.
On my way.
Armor up. What I probably should have done is stayed where I was and given him, using Fortress, given him all that. That was a mistake. But I did it, so. There's only 2 guys with traditional ranged weapons, so I don't really feel like this is that big a deal anyway.
Onward,
It's not like
brothers.
he can just get chewed to pieces here or anything. Alright, I still have 2 shots. And I still have, you know, legit targets. This probably won't do me a lot of good, but if I get the crit, it will.
Hold strong. Keep your faith.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, didn't get it. Oh, my God. He's mostly dead.
Attack!
Justice.
Okay. Yeah, this
You
is
have been judged.
this is kind of what I expected.
Enemy down.
That worked out really well.
Eat this.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Does he yet stand? There, I see why.
So I think now we will probably use one of my teleport abilities. So let me see.
Yours.
If I did something like, I can't hit him. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'll come here.
In an instant.
What's my ammo like? Not great, as it turns out. But I'll do this.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
I'm just gonna do this.
Advancing.
Okay, so we're down to just 2. And I feel pretty comfortable saying we really want to kill both. Okay. Now, I assume you're at
The Emperor
full,
lights
almost
up
full
our
willpower. We want to get away from that blast radius, obviously. I should be safe here, but it looks like I can't see him. No, I can. Okay.
Eyes on.
Thought that was odd. And I'm not going to burn any willpower. I don't think I need to.
I must rearm.
Okay, that was a little bit of a setback. But that said, I also do think
As you will.
it is only a little bit of a setback. Here, I need... He's also almost out of ammunition. So, okay, that'll help, actually.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
awkward timing on the reloads. There we go. We got there. And he was one of the ones who was a little lower, you know, on willpower. So I got him back up to 5, which is nice.
My blade is used.
Okay, so that was good. I think I took 1 point of damage on him, and I'm not really too fussed about that. I do think
I am here to serve.
I'll go ahead and grab this. Want to make sure we don't run into any trouble here. I should have plenty of time. Yes. And I'm sure that's not the last one we'll see either. Okay.
Your orders?
Just soon not move in front of him just yet.
What is your will?
Okay. I guess I will now.
Onward, brothers.
That might have been closer than I should have gone. I'm not sure.
My blade is ever ready.
We started a new turn, so...
Here.
Okay. I think I'm just going to take normal shots here because we don't have anybody who's going to be beating the crap out of us. I'm too far away, but I don't know. Can you see it? It doesn't seem like it. What if I came here?
Moving out.
I'm just praying it. Yeah, okay. I was a little worried I might trigger something. But I'm going to try and do this fight without using a bunch of willpower.
Enemy is wounded.
Since, you know, I don't really know what's waiting for me.
Standing ready.
Yeah, this is awkward. It says he can see him. Can you shoot at him? Yeah, okay. To the best of my knowledge, I don't think this guy can actually do any damage to us if we're behind full cover. And so, in that sense, I think, you know, so what if it takes me a couple of turns rather than picking up a bunch of plague and all that crap? I can come here, but he only has half cover, so... I mean... Don't know where to go with him. I tell you what, I'm just going to come here for the moment. And I don't need ammo, so I'm just going to put up my shield. I don't think it matters at all, but... And we'll have a warp surge. I wouldn't be shocked if they pull in reinforcements or something like that. There you go. It just made sense because the bloom spawn doesn't have any protection at all.
Orders?
So we did not do a lot of damage on our last turn. And I'm wondering, since we do have reinforcements coming, maybe I need to step it up here.
I strike true.
All right. So that certainly, you know, takes a big chunk out of him. And I'm just going to keep up the beats. I'll move my Purgator forward so that his attacks will probably do more damage. I feel like we should easily be able to get 8 damage here.
My way.
It'd be kind of goofy if we can't.
Nothing shall elude my gaze.
We're going to be just fine. Now,
Sanctify my
we
rounds.
do need to worry about what's in those
Yes,
reinforcements.
sir.
And that could be a thing.
Aye, sir.
But I don't need to worry about it just yet. Got to worry about that guy
You have
first.
been judged.
So having done that, we're down to just 1 ammo. Let's just reload. So 4 of those reinforcements engage. Because I've already got some guys who are either very low or out of ammo.
Heresy approaches.
So I see a plague marine and I think a plague bearer. That should be doable. Yep, regular plague bearer. Perfect. What's the best way to deal with these guys? What I would like to do is... I can't. All right, never mind. I would like to have cut off his ranged attacks, but I can't. Let me see. What kind of ranged attack does he have? I don't get to know. Wait. I get it. There we go. Okay, so he's one of the plague spray guys. But he's so far away, I don't think I need to worry too much about him. You're one of the guys that's out of ammunition, all right. So I'm going to take 1 shot with him, which will also trigger support fire.
Feel my wrath.
Beautiful. And then I'm going to move over here because I want him to be protected. I don't want him to get sprayed with a bunch of plague juice. This guy, on the other hand,
To the enemy.
I have no problem using him. Hold on. See, I can't really use him for another... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can. Yeah, this is fine. I can just drop down here with 1 action left. Okay.
Taste my fury.
No. You come here.
Eyes on.
Now, if you would come here,
At once.
can you kill him? Yes. So do it.
Purge.
All right. So that's 1 down. And now I have 1 AP left. And I think, you know, he should be fine here. And I'm... Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I thought it was. That's one of those things you can do damage with. I'm going to come here
Advancing.
and grab this. Because, you know, why not? And then I'm going to come here.
Yes.
And shield. Oh, wait a minute. I'll reload. Shield isn't going to do me any good anyway. Now let him do what he will. Because I don't think this is going to have any effect whatsoever. All right.
I am here to serve.
So,
Here.
now I do have a bit of an issue. Is this... Yeah, it's only half cover. I just want to avoid stepping on the plague goo. So we're going to do this for sure. And now he is pretty darn killable.
Praise the Emperor.
And I should just be able... Oh, that thing's blocking him. I get it. Okay. I tell you what. I'll come over here.
With haste.
And now, easy kill.
We bring death.
Beautiful.
We have purified this place.
So, I feel really good about, you know, that encounter as a general rule. I'd say it went pretty much by the numbers.
On my way.
starting when we took on the, okay. So neither of these are going to buy me more time. This little vent would. But honestly, we're close enough. Now, granted, I only have 4 turns. But that thing's really out of the way, so frankly,
Unleash me.
I think I'm just, you know, better off
Yes, sir.
heading over there. I mean,
Your command.
it sure seems better to me. Okay, I want to be careful. I don't want to go too far. Let's just come here.
As ordered.
I gotta let the rest of the crew catch up.
With me, my brothers.
And we can use the teleporter.
Standing ready.
You know, so I'm not too worried about running out of time. When I say teleporter, of course, I'm talking about the stratagem.
Yes.
All right. All right, we have another vent too.
What is your
The
will?
Emperor lights our path. Moving swiftly.
Let's see to what extent I can position us.
In orders.
I don't know where the patrol is, so this is kind of awkward.
On the hunt.
I'm trying to go as far as I can, but not too far. Like that. Too far. It's okay. I think
Moon spawn reached.
that
Converging enemies detected.
We cannot let it pollinate nearby systems. It must be stopped now.
so yeah, rather than screw around. All right, I'll let
The
them.
enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Oh, I can't use stratagems at all? Why? I don't get it. You know, last mission, this was grayed out, and I thought it was because I had used all of one of my guys' action items. And I was like, oh, I can't teleport because now I can't pay the 1 action point penalty. That's not true. There's something else going on. Okay, so it's not an option. We're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I got to be honest, you know what I'm wondering here is, would I actually be better off to pull back a little bit and just kill the reinforcements? I have some fairly tough customers here. Where's this enemy patrol, by the way? All right, it's not close, but it will come. That's the problem. See, I'm like perfectly positioned to take this on. These other guys are going to be coming. Yeah, you know what?
What is your will?
I am 100%
Aye, sir.
going to just back up a little bit. And I'm going to try to catch these guys coming out of that rift. And if anybody, you know, from
Here.
the other side comes,
On the way.
like the plague bearers that are reasonably close. That's true. I can't use him. Doggone it. Let me put him here,
With haste.
and then I'll just shield. But the other 3 can all go on Overwatch. And I think this is good, honestly. Okay. This guy could come from there. Can I get 3 actions worth? I'm gonna try. Alright.
Securing position.
So this is a lot of Overwatch. Whatever comes out of that portal is gonna pay a price. The Plague Bearer is like, I'm not walking into that, man. Screw that crap.
The enemy is wounded. I sense the enemy
I'm
converging.
very curious to see what comes out of here. Oh, one of those guys. Okay, well, I'm not in love with my stratagem. At least how it played out. It's always easier to, you know, see the flaws when you go by results, but it is what it is. So, I'm kind of thinking we want to at least try to kill these 2 guys. And I'm more than kind of thinking that. Okay. I think I just land here. Okay. And now I could use an action to smack him. I like that. The more we can kind of get some real action economy here, the better. I have a time problem too. Because I kind of need to get back to this at least before this timer runs out.
Purge.
Okay.
Mercy in death.
So we got them down. Can I grab the seeds? Let's do it.
I've pulled a seed from this rot.
So, okay. We have... I think the Plague Marine is just not as important here. When you consider he has effective 15 health given his, you know, armor and stuff. This guy's only at 19, so he's just a little bit more. He has the potential to do a lot more damage. But I kind of have the same problem with both in that, you know, they're very awkward for me to get to. I didn't think that these guys would necessarily be right up here this turn. I thought the Plague Bearers would, and we would fight the Plague Bearers and the reinforcements. The fact that these guys are already as close to us as they are is a little bit of an issue. Excuse me.
Praise the Emperor.
Your orders?
Your command. The Emperor lights our path. Rugen.
What is your will?
It will be done.
Okay. Took me a while to figure that out. I'm going to give him some extra actions here. I really dislike, you know, how this is going.
At your service.
And I'm at a little bit of a loss. I don't even know if I needed this shield because this guy, as I said, he's got the stupid plague. This won't even matter unless somebody else attacks. So I might be better off reloading.
Orders?
Okay, this would let him... I can't tell if he can see. It looks like he can. Okay, I'm going to come here. It's just stupid to attack that guy.
Denounce.
This is your wrath.
Can you hit him?
Moving out.
I'm going to try and kill this guy. And then I'm just going to take my lumps from the others. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Great. That's fantastic. Hold on. So if I come here and do this, I still don't think I can kill him. Unless my Purgator can do 5 damage.
Yeah.
And how am I getting to 5 damage with him?
I am with you.
Let me see. Alright, screw it. I gotta take one of these clowns out. I just cannot allow them to live. We're gonna take a beating as it is. Okay.
Unleash me.
He's got way more health than the others, and he at least has 2 armor.
Glory to Zyphos.
Where am I gonna send you? You have 2 action points, which is cool. This might lead to a stun.
Blessed are our arms.
I don't think I'm going to leave him completely unprotected. It'd be nice if one of us... I mean, this might... Because he's just going to flank him. Don't... Man, this is brutal. Alright, I'm going to come here. Okay. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, there's the other patrol. Awesome. I was hoping they'd show up. I knew that would happen.
Pathetic.
I didn't know what exactly he would do, but I knew he'd hit us with something.
Pain is beneath me.
That was weird. Oh, it took his armor. I was like, it didn't seem like it did any damage at all. The fact that only one guy appears to have gotten plague, that's nice. I actually think we're losing this mission.
Here.
I mean, Here's the problem. We have to kill this by our next turn at the absolute latest. I guess the good news... Yeah, you know what? You're out of ammo. I think I just need to start ignoring literally everything except this guy.
Pause.
Can I do this? No. He has 30 health. So I really need to get closer, but this guy's stopping me. Which really sucks.
Standing ready.
Okay, come over here. I'm just going all in. I have 1 ammunition left. I have 2 AP. Okay. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and shoot again. So unfortunately, that means... All right, well, I'll reload. I got a bonus action. I got lucky. This means I get support fire. Now, I got a couple ways I can go here. We have 2 actions left. What if I just come right down on him? I think I'm going to do this. And then I'll use a melee attack, because I'll do more damage that way. Actually, hold on. Do this, because I'll do more damage. Yeah, we got this. Question, can I possibly get close enough to grab that seed? I love this thing. When you upgrade it enough, it's so good. Okay.
This is coming with me.
Yes, Commander.
Well, I tell you what. Kill shot.
Spawn destroyed, Commander. Warp disturbances have abated. Initiating teleport.
That was a fight. I still screwed up the one thing though, the glorious deed. Oh well. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna do that again. It's not just because I forgot. Like, there's so many fights in there, I would have just taken a crap ton of damage. And I'm sorry, I just don't think getting an extra few requisitions is worth it. They're very good, don't get me wrong, but it's just silly. Okay. So level 9 Justicar. That's pretty cool. I hate to say it. I think I'm virtually never going to use this thing. So I'm not really... I guess +1 stun would be good. Like, because the problem right now, it only has 1 stun. So giving it 2 would not be terrible. It's interesting to think about getting him some of these ranged things. You know, I tried this in my test game, and I have to say, it didn't really end up coming in very handy most of the time. I tell you what, I'm going to start coming down in here. We're going to start upgrading this because I really like the idea of having a chance that if we crit with a melee attack, I get action points back. free action points. Very, very good. Okay. So now you definitely want this. And I definitely want this. Yeah. All right, sweet. Okay, I still have 35 days more of not being able to buy new equipment. So let's come over here. I mentioned I know how to set up prognosticars now. Basically, I was missing a button click. So we will do that, fix it, and we will have our first prognosticar placed. Okay, cool. I'm still doing really well on servitors, which is nice. I might actually want to do this because it seems like maybe, well, you know what? I'm going to hold off for a little bit. We might want this. Might want this. I actually think I do. Given the fact that our little area has just gotten a whole lot bigger. Ooh, this would be good too. All right. Come back here. So I'll show you what I'm talking about.
It has come to my attention that your previous campaign stripped the edict of its most venerable knights. It seems this bloom will not be purged quickly, so I shall do what I can to remedy the deficit from now on. That said, I must balance your desires against the needs of other campaigns, so tell me, what skills would best help your cause?
Well, I've never played with any of these classes, so I'm kind of at a loss as to know who to pick. Yeah. Let me think. So, since I know literally nothing, I will just pick librarian.
The most psychically adept. Yes, we will have a use for him.
And I hope I don't come to regret it. So, having done this, attune prognosticar, and now, even though I had already clicked on the planet earlier, I need to do that again. Now I can attune. So now on the research screen, when we have these different abilities, the stuff over here, and it says, you know, prognosticars, minus 5% warp surge per turn. So in the systems where the prognosticars are attuned, so this system and the, you know, the ones immediately radiating out from us will get those benefits when we're here. We won't get them anywhere else. I believe there is a research we can do somewhere down here where you can extend out the radius by another, you know, system. I don't know how you want to call it, but instead of being directly adjacent, it can be, you know, an extra one. And I don't know where it is. I think it's in here somewhere. I'll have to read it when I'm not distracted by trying to talk about this stuff. Now, what I would like to do is figure out why I'm not able to use stratagems these last couple of meetings. But maybe what I need to do, let's come towards the middle here.
Commander, the influence of this plague cult is far greater than we feared. My spies tell me a major gathering will take place to preach this heresy in public.
Unacceptable on a Grey Knight strike ship. Commander, I will depart with a squad of our finest and tend to this immediately.
That may deal with the symptom, but not the cause, Ektar. Give me leave to infiltrate their ranks. I will mind wipe their leaders and flush out the rest of the cult myself.
Denial. Ongoing heresy cannot be tolerated on the edict. Recommend voiding the gathering into space. Associated risks tolerable.
Okay. So if I send Ektar to kill him, then we will probably have 3 wounded knights, and Ektar being hurt will probably mean we get less experience on upcoming missions. And it appears I can't even use her for some reason. It says she's unavailable. I wonder if that's because she's wounded from our other mission that she came on not too long ago. But at any rate, that's not an option. We can vent them into space. What's the difference between purging and venting exactly? Recommend voiding them into space. Okay. Well, I don't really want everything to be severely impaired. I'll do this.
With alacrity.
I can live with that. That's not great. I can live with this. All right, whatever, man. I have to say, I don't really love the whole choose your own adventure stuff in here, where I don't really have a good way half the time to know what's going to happen as a result of my choices. I'm still kind of fuming about the thing where I've gotten my armory closed off. I can't buy anything right now because I made the mistake when we were talking to the Grandmaster of trying to focus on what we need to do. And apparently he wanted to hear me apologize or something for what had already been done. So, you know, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. Let's see. All right. So as I had kind of suspected, not really any way I think that we're going to get to, you know, multiple missions. By the time I come down here or up here, there's no way I'm going to have time to get to the other one. So, you know, I think this is the question. So this one's already sitting at 4. This one's only at 2 and it's going to go to 3. So, I mean, the other way to look at it is, well, I could keep this one totally pure. Yeah, I don't know that that's really what I want to do. So we're going to come over here. I think this one's more important. Let me look at it really quick. So let me see. We will lower corruption by 1. So it'll still be high at 3, but better. And we keep it from tipping over to max. I should be able to win without using grenades. I'll equip other stuff. We've been using grenades less and less lately. I've noticed that already. So I like this. We'll get a requisition, which is fine. So, yep, let's go. I'm more worried about the corruption here than anything else. And that's right, we can try out our new whatever he is. Well, librarian. Let's take a quick look at him. I should have done that earlier. So let me see. He's starting off with +2 willpower and a psychic attack called Smite. Choose a target within 10, deal 3 damage. Okay. We can beef up the damage a bit. This ability gains unlimited range. I mean, that's kind of cool. Vortex of Doom. Target a blast over area 3 at range 10 to deal 6 damage. All right, that's a little bit more intense, and you can boost the damage. Okay. I'll have to spend some time off camera, you know, going through here. I mean, obviously, like, teleporting is cool and stuff. Looks like there's all kinds of stuff. I see, like the Justicar, they can do Fortress and beef up their Aegis shield. Okay, like I say, I'll go through it off camera. We'll definitely, I think we'll bring this guy next time. Just out of curiosity, what's the difficulty on this? High. I don't think it matters. I think I just need to. And hopefully what we could do is, if I look at the rest of the barracks, yeah, see, everybody's healthy. So what we can do is I'll figure out which one guy we're going to leave behind. Oh, this is interesting. So he's at max level now. I don't get to level him or get new abilities again. Okay, cool. But I was just going to say, like, so we'll bring him, for example, and we'll bring my best interceptor and so forth. And then that should help us kind of carry one guy who is weaker. But at any rate, that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope we see you next time.